Hi curly girls! I'm going to talk to you today about my favorite co-washes and sulfate-free shampoos. First, I'm going to start with Suave Naturals for $1. I like it because it's inexpensive, cleans my hair well, and it's still moisturizing. I like the coconut one the best because it is a little less sticky when I'm refreshing my hair, and some people say it cleans better. I think these other two that I tried, and I tried the apple one too, I think these ones have a fragrance or something, and they clean just fine on me, but I don't like them as much for refreshing. But you can try any of them. And then a lot of people like this VO5 one, but in the beginning my hair was super oily and this wasn't really thick enough to get a good massage going. And I just thought it didn't clean my hair that well, and now it's not really moisturizing enough for me and it doesn't clean that well on me, so I'm just trying to use it up. But if your hair is weighed down easier or finer, you might want to try this one because it's not as moisturizing as the other ones that I'm showing you. A lot of people co-wash with this one, Tresseme Naturals. I don't really co-wash with it that much. It's a lot thicker in the beginning. It was too thick for my hair because my hair was oily, it was too moisturizing, and now that my hair is kind of dry, I've not used it because I'm so hooked on this one, the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash, that I haven't really used that one as much. The reason why I like this one is it's super moisturizing and it cleans really well. It costs more, but what I do, use less because it's more concentrated and it does clean better. Or this one I'm using like 3 palmfuls, and this I'm like using maybe, I don't know, half of a palmful. I don't know. I go more sparingly, but what I use is I use a little of this and a little of this, and that makes it go further. But if your hair is dry and you have trouble getting it clean, like this one's good. I steered away from this in the beginning because of the price and because it had castor oil, because some people were saying it built up in their hair, but I have not had any problems with that, and it can actually help your hair grow faster and be stronger because it has that castor oil, because it gets in your follicle and helps it grow better. But you can I just occasionally low poo, so I don't have a problem with that build-up stuff, but I don't know. You just have to try it for yourself. And this one, I really love this one because it's a chamomile rose caramel co-wash. It smells like icing or cookies, and I put it in my hair one time and my husband was like, have you been baking cookies? And I was like, no, it's my hair. So I just love the smell, and it's super thick and moisturizing. Now my scalp's kind of almost so dry that, and it's winter, that every 3 or 4 days I wash, and by then I'm wanting something really moisturizing in my hair. And this one is more expensive, and you can get it at Target or at Crowmart, but it is much thicker and much more moisturizing. So if you want that, that's great, but if you don't, avoid it. But I love it. And this one is from Sally's, the Eden Co-Wash, and it's good and moisturizing, but it doesn't clean as well as the coconut one. This one, I thought it moisturized better than it cleansed. I only used it twice though so far, but I'm still playing with this one. And then the sulfate-free shampoos, I would say the first ones I'm going to show you are maybe not what you want to be using for the curly girl method if you're a curlier type, at least maybe not consistently, because these do have a more strong detergent in them. It's a stronger detergent, and they lather more, which you want to avoid drying your hair out because, for instance, just a curl wouldn't happen. But if you're a straighter haired person, you might be over conditioned by using a co-wash, so these might be good for you. Or if you're super oily. Now in the beginning, I used this one, like the Eden Tea Tree Peppermint one, and this will cleanse your hair just almost like sulfate shampoo. It will not dry it out and strip it like that one, but it will more than the co-washes or these other ones I'm going to show you. But if you want that squeaky clean feeling, but you want a sulfate-free shampoo, this one is good. But like I said, it's technically, I think the detergent in it is technically not Curly Girl approved. But I just use it to get, like, if my scalp is kind of itchy, I use it to exfoliate my scalp, or get buildup out of my hair, and like if I accidentally use silicone or something, but like I don't use it daily. And then this one's from Target, and it's the good shampoo, and it cleansed my hair, and it didn't strip as much as this one, but it didn't get the oil out as good as this one in the beginning. But now that I'm transitioned, this would be less stripping than this one. And then this one is pretty good too, Trader Joe's. I would rate it with this one as far as how much it cleanses the oil out of your hair. And then this one, it's okay. It's an iron shampoo and from Sally's, and I didn't feel like it cleaned that well or lathered that well. But all you have to do for the sulfate-free shampoos is just cleanse your scalp. You can put it, just like co-washing, you can put it into the rest of your hair and massage like this if you want. But I mostly just like cleanse my scalp like that. I put it on my fingertips, and if it's the shampoo, I get a little massage going because it doesn't lather as well as regular shampoo. And I just go like that. And you don't have to like mess with your hair other than your scalp unless you want to, you know, to get something out, because the cleanser is going to just rinse out and pull the rest of the impurities out of your hair. But yeah, so I do like 3 or 4 minutes of massaging with my co-wash, but I'm only washing my hair every 3 or 4 days now. And my husband can't even tell what day I'm on. He can't tell if I'm on day 1 or day 3. So it's not oily at all. But in the beginning, when I was washing every day, I only massaged like 1 minute. And if it gets itchy, I first use, or dry feeling, I first use the co-wash to see if it's just dryness. If it's still a little itchy, I might use this shampoo, because I feel like my scalp like just has dead skin cells or something that I just have to just get off. And you can put brown sugar, you can put that in your co-wash and massage your scalp with that. Or I use the shampoo, or I even do the shampoo or co-wash, and I just kind of, mostly I just put it on my tips and I just massage with my fingertips. But I do a little gentle nail scratching massage too if I want to get that itchy feeling to go away. And you can also put coconut oil on your scalp and let it sit a while, and then co-wash, and that helps with dryness. Or you can do that overnight even. People do that. And then these are my 2 favorite Curly Girl approved co-washes. I mean, sulfate-free shampoos. And these ones are not stripping at all. This one cleans really well, and this one was awesome to help me transition. And it cleaned and lathered better than this one on me. But they're both good. And there's a transition if you're oily from sulfate-free shampoo. Sulfate shampoo to sulfate-free shampoo to co-washing. And that took me about 4 to 6 weeks to transition. So if it takes you a while to transition, just hang in there and just, you know, it will be worth it, and your scalp will eventually calm down. And you can have 3 to 4 days of awesome hair, and you just pineapple, sleep with your hair pineapple, wake up, do a little refresh if you need it, and you're gonna love your hair, being healthy and shiny, bouncy and not frizzy, and you're just gonna have awesome results. So I hope you try it. Bye!